Hello, it's me, Natus, again, and I've just got another quick tip for you. I will talk about the new microphone another time, but today we're talking about fixing our one-shot samples, which we might get from breaks. So if you want to extract like a kick or something, and there's a hi-hat in the same space in the sample from the break that you took it from, sometimes that can obstruct the sound of the kick. We want to get rid of it, but we don't want to get rid of the kick sound. So there's a neat way to deal with this. So here's a project that I really did not expect to be working on. But I was just having some fun with the granular synth, and then this happened. But more on that perhaps another time as well. So up till now, I was just using a couple of break samples to kind of work to. And now I want to start picking them apart and taking samples out. For the sake of this video, I've just chopped all the kick drums in their channels already. So we'll just make 2 new audio tracks and then we'll move the samples to those. Okay, I think it's only 1 bar loop anyway. So I'll just delete all those and then copy this. Go. Great, that's sounding grand. Now, here's the problem. When I was looking at these kick drums, I realized that Audio 04 has an extra hit, which is not very good. We don't want that dugget. We just want the doof of the kick drum. So, what do we do? First thing to do is duplicate the track. Okay, done. Now, invert the phase of the new track. So that'd be audio processes, then invert phase. Make new versions. Excellent. Okay, so these should cancel out now. There you go, voila. Now, we need to make a linear phase high pass filter. So go to frequency. And then we're going to listen out and try and isolate the hi-hat from the sample. And we're also just going to cut the sample so that it's just that second hit. We don't want to get rid of any of the actual kick drum. Great. Now, when we combine these, because the phase is inverted, and we use linear phase filters, so it's not changed, then it should just take out the hi-hat. More or less, we're nearly there. Now, if it sounds a bit of an abrupt change, what you can do is add a fade in to your duplicated sample. And that should just help apply the filter gradually. Now that sounds a lot better than had we just EQ'd the high end out of this kick, because watch what would happen if we did that. It would just sound really rubbish. So we didn't do that. we did this more elegant trick instead. Now what you want to do is just group them together, then record it into a new audio file. There we go. And we're just going to copy. There we go. And we have our kick nicely extracted. Like a good cup of coffee. Okay, and then we have an isolated kick, and we can start attaching side chains and things to that. Much better. Okay, so this has been me, Natus, and hopefully that should help you get some small groovy sounding tracks. I don't know. Use this when appropriate, and should help you get some good samples. Alright, stay tuned for more tips, and if you'd like to know a bit more about me and what I do, please visit the website in the description, and it'll talk a bit about my violin stuff and my lessons and all of that jazz. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next one.